A lot of three-pointers here today.
And it's Seattle with the ball. Pass to Hawkins. Puts it up from 15. Count that bucket. Hawkins has got his second basket of the game.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
That's tipped. 1:29 left in the third quarter. The pass to Thomas. Hawkins against Miller. Jackson a screen on Miller. The shot by Hawkins, no good.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Pittsburgh.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Now, here's Johnson. Thomas surveying the D. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. It's stolen. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Mitchell with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's good. 2 points.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here is Hawkins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And there it is for him.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Here's Mitchell. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Johnson outside. Launches it from deep. And that one. Released in time, but no good.
You just will not outcompete Lillard. Plays the game with such passion. Dame coming up big on defense.
And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Pittsburgh. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Foster is out there with Hawkins. And there's Jackson. Then it's Jarvis Hayes. And it's Portis in at center. That's the lineup in the game for Seattle. Here is Hawkins. Clock at 6. Can't hit from the elbow.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him. It's on Bobby Portis.
Shooting for Pittsburgh. Knox at the line for one.
Here's Foster. Shoots from 12. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Here's Knox. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Count the basket. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. Edwards looking it over. There's the three. And again, it's Pittsburgh missing. Edwards gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. And here's Hawkins. Now Foster. Outside Portis. Just 3 to shoot. Releases. And it's Foster missing. Here's Knox. He's covered by Hawkins. Here's Bonner. He can't get that one to fall. Seattle with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Nice shot by Portis.
Well, great possession there. Anytime you end up at the rim with a high percentage look, perfect.
Foster against Wagner. Pass to Knox. He feeds it to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Here is Hawkins, beyond the arc. Not going to go that time. And they're on the break. Good, nice job down low. Knox has got 9 points here in the second half.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Buries it from three-point range.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now a timeout called by Pittsburgh. Platoon swap here for Seattle. And Pittsburgh with the possession here. There's the screen. Mitchell outside. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in, and the basket is good.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Now, here's Thomas. Shoots over Lillard. Thomas, no luck.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
To the wing on the left. There's the dish to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. Count it. And he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And that's just not enough to affect Lillard. His focus, unreal.
Landers the pass to Thomas. And it's sent back by Mitchell. And now running up the court, Miller pushing it up. And he slams it down right on top of Karl Anthony Towns.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
And the way they have controlled the glass this game, really impressive.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here is Thomas after Pittsburgh's three-pointer at the other end. And that one, good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Pittsburgh.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they took charge when it counted, and they'll be notching their 9th win overall. The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Damian Lillard.
They simply can't stop him right now. This guy playing with passion and focus.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Seattle calls timeout. They're behind by 45.
Start it.
And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
And now we can see that when he's at his best, they are a very dangerous team, going up against the defending champs and getting the job done. Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Puts up a 3, and again it's Pittsburgh with a 3.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Here's Flanders. 29 seconds left in the fourth.
Called on Str8, number 31. Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 28 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Takes the 13-footer. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Now the feed to Miller. Seattle grabs the miss. Outside Thomas. So it's Pittsburgh picking up the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much. Dame, how much do you challenge yourself to provide?
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.